Hello guys, welcome back for another video. My name is Cameron, you can call me Super King Cam. This is the final. We have Rob LUCCI versus NAMI. Can you believe it? In a meta fully run by Purple Luffy, we have a LUCCI and a NAMI in a final of the Kyoto Championships. This is unbelievable. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's see who wins. So for those who don't know, LUCCI's leader ability is you -1 character, mill 2 cards, -1 character on the board. Starting hand, Bartolomeu, Mancheri, Tempest Kick, Kuzan, a secret rare, and a Jack. To be honest, I don't think this is a great matchup for Kuzan. They don't really have much high tempo cards to play. However, what can be nice is maybe if the NAMI plays his Kai's down and the promo, even then, yeah, but maybe they put the Kai's down, you can KO it, but the effect is still going to get off, so they can't, the only thing is they can't recycle the Kai's. But it's the tempo is quite slow. They speak of the Kaya and she shall appear. Nice promo, nice 09 NAMI that draws you an event. 2 Death Wings, Impel down All Stars, which you kind of use just for the trigger, and which is draw 2 cards, and then the Kaya. So NAMI's effect is, if she's got a special effect that if you run out of cards, you win the game. So any character that has that effect, and also if you attach 1 Don and swing into lead, the leader has to you may take 1 card from top of your deck and put it into the trash. So the whole idea of the NAMI gameplay is to just run out of cards. That is the win con. This is going to be an unbelievably fascinating matchup. I can't believe either of these, one of these two leaders have made it into the final. It just shows you how important it is to have a strong pilot, run a deck that's trusted and true. NAMI's been around for, I think, OP03, it's been around forever, and LUCCI's been around since OP07, so these decks have been menaces for a while. So Kaya to start, draw 2, trash 2, gets rid of the 2 Impel down All Stars, which is a great hand refresher for the NAMI player because those cards are useless if they're not in life. 8 into lead, trashes 2 cards, takes it, Desert Spada, draw 1, draw 2, trash 1, trashes a Deathwing. 4 Don now for the NAMI player. NAMI going second, of course. Swings in, top 5 cards, can draw a event. Probably be wanting to take, it's an interesting one, maybe the White Snake, I think. Or the Gungam Gabble, or is it Love Love Mellow? Love Love Mellow. So in the semi-final, this NAMI player, this promo NAMI is so good. Every turn recurring, it gives 1 Don to your NAMI leader, which is awesome because it continuously to swing 6, and then also it trashes 1 card and draws 1 card. 2k out of the LUCCI player's hand. But in the previous semi-final, I don't know if you watched that video, the NAMI player or the NAMI pilot absolutely just knew every card that he put back in his deck. The way he ran his Kayas was unbelievable. So strong, so impressive. Just completely just predicting and calling how the game was going to run. So the Brook comes on the field and does KO that searching NAMI. And then that makes sure that the LUCCI player doesn't have to swing into lead. Another 09 NAMI coming in. Six into lead, NAMI takes, gets to trash a card. A Berisk Fist that sends a 4 cost or less back to its owner's hand. So you have a Laboon, you have 3 Mancheris, you have a 7 cost Jack, and you have a 10 cost Jack on the field. Draw a rest a jack, draw one, trash one, and you get a KO. A 3 cost or less, it's probably going to KO that letter fan letter NAMI. No, it doesn't. It does the attack NAMI. So basically saying that you can continuously recur, get that value. I'll get rid of it next turn. I'll have enough counter out of it. Sanji's peel off, draw 2 cards. So there's another Sanji's peel off in hand, which you can use. 1 Racer Don onto the NAMI, swing 6. 2 1Ks out of the LUCCI player's hand. Sanji peel off again, draw 2. At this point, the NAMI player looks to be very comfortable, well in the lead, because the LUCCI at the end of the day takes a long time to build up a board. There's not many high swinging characters in that deck either, and this NAMI player will just continuously recur cards, and there's no card like a pudding where you can play it and the NAMI has to get back down to 5 cards. So it's a very tough matchup for the LUCCI. Swings 5, mulls 2. He returns a card to hand, 4Ks out of it. You know that card is going to be played next turn. Basically saying you can swing into me with your jack, because I know you're not going to want to. So 5K into it, and pops that thing, the let's fan letter NAMI, 2K counter out. Nine into lead, takes it. No trigger, which is surprising. 4 for Laboon. Leaves 3 Dawn open. Kaya, draw 2, trash 2. So it's nice rehand fresher. And he's, ooh, 2 Kayas. Rubber band and Apias, the 2K out of the hands. I think it's Apias. Another 2 Kaya, draw 2, trash 2. This turn is major. Major for this NAMI player. Another Kaya, draw 2, trash 2. This LUCCI player cannot believe what he sees. 4 Love Mellows in the hand. Trash is one of them. For those who don't know, if you have 3 cards or less and you play Love Mellow for 2 Dawn, you get a plus 4K and you get a draw card. Rook KO. NAMI, you doing that, so even though the attack was under 5K, is allowed to bring that card back to hand with a counter event. 5K into lead, trashes 2 cards. 10 cost Kuzan came on the board. Kuzan has an effect where it's a recurring effect, and every turn it's on the board. It gives it the whole board -5. Also, when it's played, it can KO a 5 or less card. NAMI's turn, so it was an AK swing into the NAMI. Kaya comes down again, draws 2 to trash 2. Sanji peel off in the hand. Three Dawn, Sanji peel off, draw 2 cards. Five into lead. Six Dawn up for the NAMI player. Now the LUCCI player has to decide what he wants to do, how he's going to want to align his Dawn. He's definitely going to have to start swinging. He knows that there's going to be a lot of KOs. The Kaya, 5, 6, 7 into lead. Gun Gavel, trashes 2 cards on top of your deck. 7 into lead. Love Mellow, Draw one card, he's 3 or less in hand. Seven into lead again. Love Mellow. Counters out of that, gets to draw another card, which is the last Kaya. 10 into lead, he's going to have to take. Okay, he's going to have to take. I mean, the gavel. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards left. Gangam Gavel. Bottom deck's the NAMI. Top 2 trashes. Makes it a 9k and he has to take the life. Draw 1, trash 1. Rubber band. No trigger. Unbelievable turn again by the NAMI player. Kaya's to draw 1, trash 1. And just like that, NAMI's leader wins the game. LUCCI didn't have much of a chance there. I mean, the fact that he had so many cards by the time LUCCI started swinging to Baldi's board. Very difficult for LUCCI to maintain that tempo that is needed to put pressure on the NAMI. But then again, this NAMI pilot, listen, let's give credit where credit is due. To make it to the final, first of all, to make it to top 16 in the Kyoto Championships is unbelievable. But to go all the way to the final and win it as a NAMI player, that is unbelievably sensational. Well played. What a pilot. No one would have expected this, especially the top 16 going into 8 blue purple Luffys, 3 green purple Luffys, just purple Luffys, straw hats just running wide, right? Sensational stuff. And there you are. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this live commentary. Great to watch this gameplay, and hopefully you come back for another video. Have a good time. Bye.